Like, all last run, I kept commenting, like, why am I doing this? Why am I attacking right there? And that is exactly why I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. We're heading in this direction anyway, so let's stop and spawn. Yeah, I get so, like, when I'm playing as the slow counselors, I'll get so impatient just because I like moving quicker, I like being Crissy. And then things like that happen. And it's just noodles. 1, 2. Now I gotta get used to him going so slow again. There's been times when I've dodged really early because I'm so used to the fast speed that I'll end up getting smacked. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone else on A? Just Paul. Unfortunate, but can't be helped. It's my fault that this run isn't basically over right now. Like, I'm so comfortable with cabin fights too that I feel like I should not, like, I should, regardless of what day it is, I should never be taking a hit on a cabin fight. Like, if I'm getting hit by Jason, it should be on a path fight. Because those are a lot more unpredictable. Alright, now we got the torch, but unfortunately it's basically nighttime now. Now we're gonna have to go this way. For the misadventures, I don't have any of those yet, but that is one of them that's on my... I have a queue of roughly 30 right now. And that's one of them. There's also, like, Mega Man shooting her. There's one involving the Duck Hunt dog. Oh boy, is she gonna make it in time? This might be tight. Oh, really lucky zombie spawns there. Them spawning right on top of each other like that is really nice. Made it. Alright, so we've got 12 battles left now. Unfortunately, Paul almost died, but he's still there. Five, 6, 7, there we go. Now maybe I'll get lucky and Paul will leave this cabin and Jason will attack him right down there. But that probably won't happen. So odds are he'll be going for the kids. I actually need to... How did I not get hit there? I must have been like 1 frame away from getting poked by that zombie. But I'll take it, Debbie's health bar is still full. Alright, turn around. I need to keep the wolves away. Wolves do not like zombies. Right down. Whoa, that was another close one. Yeah, I prefer 16-bit Zero personally. So if I were to... Oh, hey Sam, welcome in. Thanks for the jump scare. If I were to take a Zero spread, I'd use probably X3, maybe X2, one of them where he's got the beam saber. Hope your night's going well. Got a damageless George earlier. Should have had a damageless Debbie, but I got impatient at the end of day 2 and had a simultaneous hit and Jason KO to end day 2. So had to restart. This is the lake. He was just on A, so he'll be on B now. Why did I do that? Now we have to deal with nighttime zombies. 2 and Buddy Crow. Uh-oh.
Ginny, I was starting to worry about you.
Bullshit, Paul.
Thank you so much for the bullshit, Paul bits. Much appreciated. Might have to turn up the volume on that one a little bit. It seemed a little quiet. 5 and go. Alright, so where is he stopping on B? That's not a good setup. Only one there to stop to run into him is Crissy. 4, 5, and go. Ginny is one of my favorite final girls. But to me personally at least, unless there's a new one that appears, no one is ever going to beat Nancy Thompson. I'm a huge fan of Nancy Thompson. Hitless Laura. I've tried doing Hitless Laura before, but my controller just stops working and she keeps getting punched to death. I don't know what happens. Purely accidental, not intentional at all. I mean, I probably should try doing a Laura one at some point, because I'd have... Once I get the Debbie, I'll have George, Paul, and Debbie. I've got perfect games, well, Mark and Crissy are basically the same. But so are the slow counselors. 1, 2... But it feels so weird playing as Laura. I mean, it just... There's so much hate. Like, even Jason, when you're fighting her on the path... I mean, he does this to everybody, but I prefer to pretend it only happens with Laura. He'll actually, like, back away from her. 3, 4, 5, and there we go. Now we just wait for Jason to get to the lake. That's like impossible mode. That's beyond hard mode. Like, playing as Laura and not letting her die. God, I felt weird even, like, having to switch to her on a perfect game. in not letting her die. One, two. Why am I counting? This is the end of day one. That's right, Jason, you got scorched. Alright, day two. Wait, where? That was the lake. He was on B, so he'll be on A now. So assuming he hurries, we'll have Laura and Mark over there for him to play with. It's definitely possible. Because Laura's basically, if you even look at the manual, all the other characters generally look pretty happy or nice. And then there's Laura, who looks like she eats babies. And she's got this really sour look on her face. The kids all hate her. I mean, that part's just backstory that I'm making up and assuming is true. And if you were at a camp and you had a counselor that constantly looked angry, actually, after this battle, let me pop out the manual here. Right here. Not that I keep my Friday the 13th manual right there or anything. But, let's see. Right there. That's Laura. See, everyone else generally happy, smiley. And then there's Laura. I mean, there's a definite argument to be made that you're better off, that they'd be better off than having to deal with Laura at a summer camp. Because no one wants to deal with her. She's just bad. Everyone else so happy, so nice, so well liked by the kids, and then not only that, Laura has a noodle arm. She can't throw. I was gonna say, did she move? Go. Turn around. Scroll to the right. Get our zombie and go. See, I'd love to let her die, but it's just so important to have extra counselors. Especially when you can't fight them on the paths. So you need more people to potentially stop him, so you're not sitting there just waiting for him to loop around to the lake. Well, this is day 2. My mind was in day 1. There we go. I'm definitely focused right now. Very focused. Alright, no one else should have moved. Unless Laura does something useful for once. And moves into the other cabin so Jason can attack her again. Oh, not a problem. Thanks for the good luck, Sam, and thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Watch out for Laura. I'd rather have a dream about Freddy Krueger than Laura. She is the real evil. And jump. Right. Come on. Down, down, right. That was a stupid jump, but it worked. You know, he should be hitting the kid shortly. There we go. I shouldn't be doing this, but... because he will stop at... he'll pop up at 43 seconds. And we just made it. Yeah, Freddy probably... he smells a lot better than Laura, too. Even if he smells like barbecue or burnt hair or anything else that smells really, really bad, he still smells better than Laura and her musty noodles. Got him. Okay, so he was on A, he'll be on B this time. This time I won't do something really stupid to end the day. Oh, jeez. Game. I do not appreciate that. Let's give him a little time to clear the cabin to the left here. Okay, so is there anyone on B? Just Paul? That seems to happen so much with these seeds. Like the counselors will go from side to side on the map, basically avoiding Jason. Which, I mean, makes sense, but that's not what we want them to do. I should actually hang out around here. Make sure he's actually attacking Paul. Come on, let's hear that buzzer. There we go. Alright, come on, zombie bodyguard. Keep the bad things from happening. Alright, can we get to day 3, assuming I don't screw this up again? Which, I mean, technically, yeah, I was the one pressing the buttons, but that could also be considered Laura's fault. That's one thing we do with Friday the 13th. If something goes wrong, we instantly blame Laura. And day 2, no hits. Okay, so he's going to be going through the forest. And at least he's going right for the kids. Well, when he gets that far. 1. So we're just going to wait for the crow and then hang out inside the lake. There's enough time that waiting for the crow isn't an issue. Finally. Ooh, it's a high one. That's not good. Those are really difficult to pick off with a torch. Oh, but I don't want to waste one of my day-night cycles. Yeah, I have to. Oh no, that was fine. I guess I didn't have to go in. Come on, Jason. There we go. Huh. Still haven't lost any kids here. Missed. 1, 2. Missed. 3. 3. Really bad dodge. How did I not get hit there? Or there. I also lost count. I think I'm at 6. Yep. Alright, 3 more battles to go. He was just on B, so he'll be going to A now. Uh-oh. Game. Cut it out. Get out of there. That was way too close. I don't want to waste another day-night cycle, but I gotta find out if he's actually gonna attack anyone. Alright, so if he hurries, he can hit Mark and Laura. So we're just gonna take the long way while we wait for him to get there. Gotta play it safe. Look at her head bobbing up and down. Alright, Jason, you need to attack. Actually, let's go back over here and get the zombie from this side. The zombies want to spawn in front of you, so if you scroll the screen that way, they'll pop up there, and then you can just make your way in this direction. Why did I jump there? Oh man, someone moved. Yikes. Jason took too long. So now I'm pretty sure we're definitely going to be losing some kids. Because you have to wait for Jason to clear the cave loop so you don't run into him on a path. One, 2, really bad dodge. 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost did the preemptive throw there. I had to stop myself. Hey Mindy, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Okay, good. It's still day. We've just got to hang out here a little bit. Give Jason enough time to clear the cave loop. Yep, we are 2 fights away from a Hitless Debbie run. 1 more zombie. Unfortunately, because of the way this cabin layouts happened, we're gonna lose some kids. There's no way I can get to the kids within 30 seconds. Actually, they might all die here by the time Debbie gets there. Or I might have to try to YOLO across the lake. Right. Oh, this is going to be cutting it close. But you have to be so careful not to run into Jason on the path. These are more aggressive lake zombies. Barely made it through there. In! Yes! No hits! Okay, he was on A, he'll be on B next, assuming I don't botch this. 1. 2. Missed. Missed again. 3. 4. Really early dodge. 5. Oh, I thought it was over there. I feel like Debbie probably lost hair on that axe swing. It was so close. But I'm looking at her health bar. It's all there. Oh, well, actually this isn't too bad. Get in there. We can Buddy Crow out of here and just hope he attacks someone quickly. Because there's only one battle left. Alright, turn around, zombie. Okay. We're gonna go to this cabin to see if there's anyone on B. Mark, Paul. Okay. Lots of people for him to attack on B. That's good. So I guess we'll just walk. Oh, this game is so complicated. Like, I think, to me at least personally, that's part of why I feel it was so poorly received. Because once, like, I have yet to talk to someone that says this is a terrible game once they actually start understanding how it works. But before you know what's going on, that's when a lot of people hate it so much, because they don't explain anything. Alright, Lorelei? You want to come here, sweetie? This is the last battle, so I don't want you swatting at my arm. Come here. Come on. Hey, you want to say hi quick? You ready to do this, Lorelei? Alright. We have 11 hit. I can't math. Should be 11 hits left. And we have extra hard mode because Lorelei's sitting here. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. There we go. And that is also a Hitless Debbie.